Day 197 for the vlog. Usual day. Wake up early. Walk the pup. Then went to work. Got out of work. And my buddy had actually asked me to go watch his son play soccer in his first JV game. I guess it was JV. Middle school JV. So he was sixth, 7th, 8th graders. And I think his son is in 6th grade. And it's only his 3rd season playing soccer. And he's wondering if he could get any pointers to help teach him passing, shooting. He said he's got a little trouble with kicking, like putting power in his kick. And so I just looked at him a couple times. I mean, it's a little bit harder because there's 11v11, so at that age, not as many good controlled touches, but he played well, he played smart. Looks like he's a natural defender, and looks like he just needs to kind of follow through on that kick. He stops a little bit right when he hits the ball, so it doesn't get that full power range of motion. But defensively, he's smart. He's going for the ball a little bit. You know, he's a little bit on the smaller side right now. Should be fine when he grows up in a year or two. And then I came back, walked the pup real quick, changed, went to the restroom, went up with the group run at the mountain. And right when I got there, I synced up my watch and they said, all right, 5.5 group going this way. I said, okay, I'm going this way. I didn't see my 2 friends, but I think Jason was there. I just missed him in the crowd. And so I joined with this 5 group, and we had a good climb. It was like a mile out. It's like 1.1 mile, 1.3 miles out. Stopped, got everyone, and then he's like, all right, from here we're climbing. And everyone was just like, oh. I think one of the girls was like, all right, let's do it. She was excited, and I think she was conditioning for some big climbs because she just would climb and then get there, next rest spot, and kind of keep moving her legs. And everyone else was just content on recovering, relaxing, breathing. And then I was just trying to get towards the front so I could push myself, and I need to push that pace for the race and be ready to run hard up those hills, and hopefully I can just keep getting stronger at it. I mean, the pace was up and down today. I think it was 9:33 and then 10:07 and then like 10:55. On the way back down, it was, where'd it go? Like back in 9:15, and then the last mile was a slight decline, and there's about 4 of us that took off, and about 4 of us hung on for about a half mile. And then there was 3 at half, and then with a quarter to go, there was just me and one other guy. But that 3rd guy that had dropped off right before the last quarter didn't have a light, so it was just me with the light, and you needed a light. It was getting pretty dark. He was on my right, so on this side, and he kind of kept cutting in. So I had to stop at least 3 times because he had just drifted completely over. And at one point he just said, well, I can't even see. And it's like, well, stop getting in front of the light. I don't know what to tell you. But they were all pushing the pace, and I was like, all right, if you guys want to push the pace, let's do it. So I think the last one was 7:30 or faster, which is quite a big change after running 9s and 10s. And then pretty much walked back to the car after that. Said good job to the one guy. We talked for a minute. Said, yeah, probably see you next week. And funny thing, I saw him get on his bike and then cycle away. He's like, I do cycling mostly. I was like, I say you do something, because you seem to, your legs are moving fast and not breathing hard and being able to talk well. I think the other guy had dropped off pretty hard. You could hear him breathing. But everyone's like, hey, good job, have a good run. See you next week. So it was nice. I don't think it was any hard feelings, or it was just that natural, all right, who wants to go fast? And I texted my buddy Jason a bit, and he said he got a new light, and the new light's working out for him. He just had it on dim, and then he found out later that it has three or four different levels of brightness. So he's gonna test out how bright it gets next time. But he had a good run as well. And then, yeah, came back, played with the puff for about 15-20 minutes, and made some salmon with the crab. Just had it with a little bit of bread. I know I needed more carbs after the day. And then got the gym workout. It's 10:20 right now at 5 o'clock. So 6.5 hours. Is that right? Getting a little tired. Brain's starting to putter out for the night. The 100 push-ups are done for the day. Still need to read real quick. Pup went out for her last walk, so she's good. She's over at the edge of the bed playing with her toy. And that's it for the day. Getting a little tired. Might go get another drink of water to hydrate and cool my body down before bed. I always notice that when I'm not hydrated enough, I have a difficult time sleeping at night, and I just feel constantly warm. But if I can drink a sufficient amount of water, and even cold water, and be hydrated or a little bit above hydrated, I can go to sleep quick. My body's ready, and I don't have nearly as difficult time fighting my body temperature trying to cool itself down. But anyways, that's the night. Nothing else to report. See how the gym workout goes in the morning. Got 4.5 weeks before the race on a Saturday. So it's 28, 29. Oh, I think it's 32 days actually. So trying to keep the mileage up the next 2.5 weeks and then drop it back down for that recovery week. So gotta be really honest these next 3 weeks and see if that's enough for the race. Alright, that's it. Run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.